Hello, everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with a brand new episode of Evan Lefavor's Ching. On this show, what we do is I use the book, the Ching, which is an ancient book of divination, of peering into the future. I use this book to bring you insight into whatever question you want asked, whatever question you want answered, whatever question you ask. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to have you think of any question, anything you want advice on, anything you want answered. I want you to come up with a question. And I want you to write that question down or write the question in the comments below this video. All right. So I'm going to give you a chance to pause the video and write your question into the comments section below and post it before you watch the rest of this video. All right. Post your question in the comments below this video. Whatever you are wanting more insight on, whatever you are wanting more wisdom on, I am going to open up the Ching to a random page. A random page. I'm just going to flip to a random page and I'm going to start reading out of the Ching. And whatever I read out of the Ching is going to give you a deeper insight into answering the question you asked. So ask your question in the comments section below if you want, or just write it down yourself and pause the video right now and do that. All right. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now that you're back, now that you have got your question in mind, we are going to flip to a random page in the Ching. There it is. Humble knows that the best disciplinarian is one who disciplined himself. Before trying to control others, he will master self-control. Then he will have the proper authority and lead his venture to success. The upper or outer trigram has the attribute of motion. The lower or inner trigram has the attribute of devotion. Motion or action inspired by an inner devotion results in enthusiasm. So that is what the Ching had to say. So what I want you to do is check out that question you just asked and how it relates to how the Ching just gave you insights into answering that question. All right. So, and it also says the image, thunder rising out of the earth, the image of enthusiasm. The emperors of antiquity composed hymns in honor of great deeds and as offerings to the gods, calling upon their ancestors to witness. So, should I go on? I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading the whole page. There is nothing in nature more illustrative of enthusiasm than thunder, which is sudden, wholehearted, and tension-easing. Nerves usually grow tense just before a storm, but the tension is released when the thunder and lightning have discharged the electricity in the atmosphere. So it is with enthusiasm. No person filled with a sudden urge of enthusiasm can remain tense. Music has always been used to create enthusiasm, whether in the military or in religion. By whatever method it is aroused, enthusiasm, rightly applied, can work miracles. The decision, enthusiasm secures men to assist and inspires the legions to advance. One who would lead the people in a certain direction must first discover a method of arousing their enthusiasm for his enterprise. This holds true in political, business, or military life. So, that is episode 1 of Evan Lefavor's I Ching. So, now that you've posted your comments your questions in the comments below, we can show you how this relates to what is going on. So this is just like a fortune, okay? Each episode of this is like a fortune for you to peer into, all right? The I Ching doesn't lie. I just flipped to a random page in the I Ching, and it just came up with that. What I read to you was not preconceived. I did really flip to a random page, and that's what it says. So thank you so much for watching. This is episode 1 of Evan Lefavor's I Ching. Stay tuned for episode 2, where you can ask another question, and I will flip to a random page in the I Ching, and you will be able to gather insights into answering your question from what I say, what I read from the I Ching. Okay? So thank you so much. Thank you, I Ching. And pick up the book, The I Ching, if you want to be able to do this on your own. Because what I just did was flip to a random page, and it spoke the truth about what's currently going on. So thank you so much from the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, and I will see you next video. Until then, much love, and let's get ready to save the world. Bye-bye.